All right, Stripes Coffee back at it. Hoodale,
AJ Houday.
AJ Houday, all blurring out and stuff like that. Just didn't get a chance to get on and do much of a video until
Right now.
now, which is almost game time. It's about 15, 20 minutes, and super excited, super scared. Probably the biggest news has been the health of our quarterback, Joe Burrow, and everything we're hearing right now sounds like he's going to play. So the only thing that I have for that is how hurt is he going to be? How much is that going to affect him? So um as far as playing the Rams, I think they've been a sneaky better team than a lot of people thought that they were going to be. They got a lot of new players, rookies. They were projected to go probably like 2 to 4 type of season, as far as wins. I don't think they were projected to do that well, but here they are. They won game one, and they had a very competitive game against the 49ers. So Aaron Donald can wreck a game, so they're not somebody we should sleep on. But I think our path to victory in this game, if we can just grease up Joe Mixon and let him get a little bit of a run game going, and especially with Joe Burrow playing, give him, keep them honest and open up some of that passing type plays. He might not be able to step into things and do the go balls and all that type of stuff. And he might not be able to be as mobile as he normally is. So I think it will be very helpful to have that run game. So what do you think?
Well, that sounds I agree with that. It sounds already.
I don't know what the hell else are going to do. Just we've been playing so poorly. We just got to get going somehow. And I think the run game would be a great way to kind of get things going, and especially with the limits that Joe Burrow may have, and even if he wasn't playing, that's still the key to the game. So, man, it's like blurriness is just couldn't figure out how to get that turned off. So I guess we'll just look retarded. Sorry for the word retarded.
You're about to get canceled.
Yeah, canceled. So,
oh God,
literally, I'm getting canceled.
Exploring you all the way out.
Anyway, well, this is all in good fun, being a terrible video. But yeah, I think really is we need our defense to step up. We need our pass rush to be able to get some pressure, which they have not been able to do up to this point. They've not really looked all that great.
It's like they should have done better last week with that injured.
Yeah, the Ravens, we should have been able to feast a little bit. And I think it's the same situation this week where they don't have any big notable names that, we shouldn't be able to get some pass rush going. So we'll see if we have better results this week, if we don't, I don't know. It could be kind of a long day, but if we can get a little bit of a pass rush, if we can get the run game greased up and going a little bit, and Joe Burrow, we got at least like an 80 to 90% Joe Burrow, and the line holds up and doesn't let Aaron Donald wreck it. I don't think they really got any other big names to worry about too much. I mean, they got some okay players, but Aaron Donald is the one that we just can't let him dominate. And I don't think their secondary on paper is all that, but they've done pretty good. So, but if we just get a little bit of time and, that run game, if we just keep them honest and stack the box a little bit, I think that we might be able to, find some open receivers. So I don't know, quick takes, this has got to be a quick one because I'm getting ready to go watch a game there. But anything you want to add?
I just hope the decision to play Joe Burrow, I was never sure which way or the other. I'm assuming if he's playing, they're making the best choice. So I hope nothing else bad happens. The Monday night games have been a little cursed.
Yeah, that is the kind of the bad thing. We don't want him to get more hurt. It's kind of like one of them things. If we don't get him, the season's over because we won't win enough games for him to come back and make a difference. But if he stays hurt, but the biggest thing, we don't want him to be hurt like long term, like this, to lead to something bigger. So I'm just glad I don't have to make those decisions. And if he comes back, I just hope that he can not make it worse and play at a reasonably high level. And it's going to be what it's going to be. But this is the season right here, I think. I mean, it's a little early to say must win, but really going down 0-3, is that,
it's only a few teams have made the playoffs going 0-3.
Yeah, that's super duper rare. I mean, not many people doing it 0-2, but yeah, it would be super difficult for us to get where we need to go, and having aspirations where we were hoping for number 1 seed to kind of go to like, are we even going to be able to make the playoffs, really sucks. So but we can get our season back on track if we can get a win here, and get some momentum. So Stripes coffee out. We're gonna go watch a game, Houday, and let's get a Bengals win.
You're still recording.
Where?